Hey, folks, just a friendly reminder that all shows on the Madness Comic Network are produced by their individual hosts and in no way reflect the opinions of the network as a whole. The statements in the following broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of the Madness Comic Network, its staff, sponsors, or contributors. This show is rated TVMA, as are all of them and all those other letters. Viewer discretion is highly advised, and, just do what Doc says. Read that again. Peace.
The future. The final frontier. It has never been so uncertain as now. AI, VR, haptic wear, nanotechnology, mass destruction with a remote click. Now we are finally seeing the true potential and dangers of an ever-connected and overly policed hyper-technological world. Have we finally become the architect of our own demise? Is there still hope? Welcome to the future. Welcome to Punk Droid.
Hey everyone, I'm Lori Calcaterra, and if you're not watching the Madness Comic Network, there could be
consequences.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting. But also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
Everybody, Dirk Manning here, the writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Made But Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're really going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network. And that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Yes, what Dirk said. For sure. Did you guys like that little spot that we had Lori make? Did you like that?
Hey everyone, I'm Lori Calcaterra, and if you're not watching the Madness Comic Network, there could be
consequences.
There could be. Like, you miss out on a whole bunch of cool shit. I mean, a whole bunch. Because we got all kinds of different shows here on the Madness. We have draw streams like this one. Some of them are open like this one. Some of them are not. But you know what I mean. We have shows about comics. We have all kinds of stuff going on here. So if you're not down with the madness, like Lori said, there's consequences. You're just missing out. And now I do got people popping in. And of course, the guy who really holds this show up, because y'all know I don't draw.
So just sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it.
Kick the chocks out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show. This is it.
Do not be a mere spectator in the story of your life, but rather participate. Be the star of the show.
Yeah. Be the star of your own show. Definitely don't let anybody else write it for you.
What's going on?
How you doing, my friend? How you doing?
I actually feel terrible. I was lying on the couch. I wasn't going to pop on. I was just going to say hi in the chat, but like a moth to the flame, I was drawn. It's hard, isn't it? I feel like a bucket of assholes is what I'm saying to you right now. Let's bring this other guy in here.
Okay.
We're gonna have to make an intro.
Drawing.
We're gonna have to make an intro for this guy sooner or later.
Yeah, because he's here almost every week. Mr. James.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, James?
Not much. Not much. Just, playing around. Going to be mailing out some packages tomorrow.
Levi, why are you not in here with us, my friend?
So, going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. Going to be sending out all the posters. Maybe cool. Actually get the novels going out too. So,
very cool. Very cool.
So Levi sent me a couple of photos, which may explain why he's not here.
I see.
Allow me to present them. He had an ouch moment.
Uh-oh.
Our boy did.
Uh-oh. Oh, Levi, what the hell, man?
Ow!
Hey, what's up, Chris Hicks?
Oh.
Hello, Lou.
At least they're still attached.
What's up, Grey Wolf?
Ouch, 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 ouch.
What hast thou done? Look, I've told you about punching people in the mouth. Teeth are sharp.
No, he has this, big dogs.
Yeah.
And they got into it, and he had to get in them. You know how that works, Doc, right?
Yeah. Grey Wolf says this day is sucked for him. One of their kittens got hit by a car this morning and died.
Oh, no.
Very sorry for your loss, Grey Wolf.
That sucks.
That's not good either.
All right. God bless
America. I totally understand Levi's dilemma because I've been dragged down the steps before breaking up a dog fight. You remember that one, Doc?
I do.
I'll break up a dog fight.
He was diving down the stairs after Rocky, and all I tried to do was stop him, and I went down the stairs with him. It was pretty bad.
My neighbor's dog, they don't live here anymore, but years ago, this thing just lost its mind. Great big old mutt. And it killed our Chihuahua and it attacked one of our other dogs and was in the process of attacking. And I had to go out there and basically put it in a rear naked choke and choke it out to make it stop.
That's what I would have done.
Well, dang it.
I have a wampum stick sitting in the house, and I do not have a problem using it.
Hey, look, I laid into this big old dog with a stick.
No. I'm talking wampum stick. I'm not talking stick.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm talking double barrel, long barrel wampum stick.
Yeah. But I put a beat down on that dog to try to get him off we called her Blondie. She was a what do you call it? A collie. And but this dog would not let go. Had her by the side of her face and wouldn't let go. So I had to just, I don't know what else to do here, boy. Get down there and put a rear naked choke on him.
Cattle prod.
Didn't kill it, just put it to sleep.
Oh no, I would have. Yeah, I would.
We got the neighbors and told them what happened.
Little taser, little cattle prod, break
they had to take that dog and have it put down because it had lost its mind. I mean, it wasn't rabid. They had it tested. But anyway, that's enough of that negative story. Goodness gracious.
So I'm assuming, Doc, you're kicking back in the heat with no shirt on, and
you want to?
I've got the air on here in my studio, and it's comfy.
You want to hear the best troll ever?
Okay.
So, Star Wars Disney came out and said that December 18th, 2026, they're going to drop a new Star Wars movie. Okay? So here's the troll. 2 days later, the creators of Dune comes out and said, that's fine. We're going to dump Dune Messiah on December the 18th, 2026. And we'll see how well we do.
Okay.
In other words, they're going to put Dune out the same day as Star Wars.
Right on.
I was like, oh, that's perfect. Just nail Star Wars to the wall.
Where is Q?
Look,
Q.
And that only works if they do it right, though. They can fuck Dune up, too.
No, okay, you're dealing with Kathleen Kennedy. Okay? There's nothing. They ain't got a snowball's chance against Dune. After the second one that came out, and if the third one's as good as the second one, Star Wars is fucked.
Star Wars was fucked on its own.
That's what I'm talking about.
It didn't need anything at all to go up against it, and it's dug its own hole, jumped in, and pulled the dirt in on top of it.
Yeah, I left Star Wars when midichlorians arrived. Goodbye. Like, oh, the Force is not a mystical thing like Obi-Wan said. It's a freaking disease. It's an infestation. Peace out. I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the early lore was left open to bad interpretation.
Yep. Oh, me. All right, let me get set up here.
It pretty much buried itself. It could go up against fucking grown-ups 18 and lose.
So I just watched a movie this morning that I had forgotten I'd seen before.
Which one?
1994, with honors, Brendan Fraser and Joe Pesci.
With honors?
With honors.
Which one's that about?
It is a tearjerker of a story. So basically, Brendan Fraser is a student at Harvard, and he loses his thesis, and it's found by a bum, Joe Pesci, and they strike up a friendship. And it's just, you'll have to watch it. it made me get up in my feelings.
That's a no-no.
And I don't have a lot of feelings. Just saying.
Who are the cowards, Chris? Who? We need to know.
I don't even know what just happened.
Chris just typed cowards. That's all. But I don't know who he's referring to. His previous comment was, "Hey, Levi." So.
Okay. Well, what's up, Chris Hicks? Good to see you.
Oh, he was thinking about a different movie. That's all. Okay. See, this is why you clarify, people.
Yeah, that movie was a friggin' tearjerker. Not gonna lie.
You know what I got caught up in recently?
What's that?
Sequest.
Huh?
Okay.
You remember the TV show with Roy Scheider?
Yes, I do.
I remember it, but I never watched it. So,
dude,
I watched a couple of episodes. Yeah, I remember.
It really isn't a bad show.
Right.
It's really pretty fucking good. and because it's set in the future back then, you get to play the parallel game. You get to look and see what stuff turned out that way and what hasn't, right?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I love watching the older series that are supposedly based in the future because we get to play that game. Like they played that game Friday night on ADHD with Demolition Man.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Right? I love that stuff, man. And now there's also a Sequest 2032, which of course was made back in the 90s or whatever, and it's supposed to be based in 2032. And I can't wait to get to that one.
Right.
Because I never seen that. I want to find out what that I watched all these original ones back in the day, because I was a fan of that chick. What's her name? Haylock?
I don't remember.
Yeah, the commander. I was a big fan of hers back in the day. I don't know why. She's hot. Oh yeah, I do know. It's them ice blue eyes, man.
Right.
She's got them ice blue eyes, like the color of the sky there around Dante's face here. Like ice blue. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you this special.
Welcome back, Q. It's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
Stand up for your right. Yeah. We're the rebel, yeah. Don't give up the fight.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed.
Q.
Peekaboo, y'all.
What's up, Q?
What's up, Doc? What's up, Pops?
How you doing,
what do we have here? I'm good. How you doing?
Doing
What's up,
good.
James?
I'm doing good, sir.
Good?
Yep, doing good.
Now, some of you know Q. He comes out here every week and adds to his sketchbook. And the last couple of weeks, he's been working on this one, The Winter Soldier. Looking beastly now that you're getting some color on there, dude. Silence. Are you there?
I think his internet took a shit on him.
He comes in. Pong.
It's the Netherland hello. And this here, what we got going on over here, James?
For me, what I'm working on? I am doing Ranger, the old D&D cartoon.
James, Jimmy O'Reilly, I sent you the link, bro.
What's up, Jim?
I sent you the link. You know I sent you the link, so you should just be here. Grey Wolf says he watched the TV show Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea when he was a kid. Walter Pigeon and Barbara Eden. I think I remember that. I've seen that movie. And Chris says he was thinking about the other Brendan Fraser movie where he's in college as a Jewish athlete at a Catholic school.
Oh,
That's got to go over big, you know. And Levi says,
Yeah, pretty much like it is right now going to college here in the United States if you are.
dude, it's horrible. And you know, I told somebody when the very first one started, I was like, oh shit, next thing's gonna happen. Some colleges are gonna burn. He's like, oh no, college kids aren't like that. What happened?
Oh, college kids are like that. That's all they ever do.
What happened? They started tearing shit down and burning shit and moving in on shit and just being little assholes, right?
That's exactly what they did. I mean, it's not rocket science. I mean, it's pretty simple to watch and understand that. Hey, we can destroy things and get away with it because we're college kids.
So I go back to that post so that I can like remind dude what he said. He's gone.
I thought he blocked you.
He's gone. It's like, man, just don't say dumb shit if you're not willing to back it up, or at least, you know, call yourself out on being wrong when you're, Doc, when you're wrong and you know you're wrong and you just need to sit there in your wrongness.
sit there in your wrongness and be wrong.
Yeah, you got to own it when that time comes. Ladies and gentlemen, our friend, your friend, hello, Lou, what's up? Oh, you got to turn off your
what's going on?
You got to mute yourself, please.
Is that our friend Lou?
That's our friend Lou.
Yes, yeah,
Hello,
I've shown up. It's been a while.
Okay, but you got to turn your YouTube off now.
It should be off.
I can still hear. Did that or Q came back and his mic.
I hear the echo.
Hi, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie, darling.
Yep.
Okay, am I still echoing?
Nope. Oh, no, I think you're good now.
Okay.
Oh, still echoing. Somebody's echoing. I don't know who it is.
Do the mute thing. Go around the room.
Keep talking.
Testing 1, 2.
Oh, it ain't you.
It ain't me.
All right. Is it me?
Yep. Sounds like you.
Yep.
Let's see. Yes, it is you. So I don't know if you have another window open that's picking up your speakers, or you know, another mic open, another window open where the speakers are picking up the broadcast again and then rebroadcasting it. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but I've only got my phone, and this is the only thing running on it.
Do you just have StreamYards on your phone, or do you have YouTube open too?
There's no YouTube open. I just went on the link. That's the only thing open on the phone. I'll go back out and come back in and see if it fixes it.
Are you using an earbuds, or are you just listening?
I'm not using no earbuds or anything.
Okay, that's probably it. Your mic is picking up what's coming out of the speaker.
Okay, let me see if I can find some earbuds.
Okay. And while we wait, that's cool. And we can still watch her draw. We can still watch her draw. Yes, we can. Because we can. See? Yes. Q, he's back. He's moving.
Yo. Yep, I'm moving. It's a lie. It's a lie.
And hello, Carrie. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, Doc, she missed your husky voice. But see, we miss you too, Carrie, when you're not here. So, you know. It's just the way it is. Come on, Jim. Get your arting together and get in here, Mr. O'Reilly. Come on.
Oh, O'Reilly.
Oh, parts.
What's with the drum?
I do not know who's playing the drum. I don't know.
It's not on my end over here.
Oh, and I need to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. Seemed like just a couple weeks ago we went over 1,000, and we got a bunch more since then. So, hello everybody, welcome to the madness.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Did you like that new spot that Lori made, Doc?
Did I like the who that did what to who now?
The new spot that Lori made?
I did. I guess I need to man up and do one also, don't I?
Yeah, I'd like to get a few of them. Roland was asking me for like a channel one of this. Like, I don't want to do the show one like we had before because shows come and go.
Right.
And I had to edit it all the time. It's like, what a pain, right? But, I mean, stuff, be nice to have a few of them little spots like that. I really like it, though, because it's got Ellie in it, too. See?
Hey everyone, I'm Lori Calcaterra, and if you're not watching the Madness Comic Network, there could be
consequences.
I like it. I need more. I need more of those. Shadow, what's up, brother?
What's up, Shadowhawk? Okay, I'm having issues with my clip studio.
You're clipping issues in your studio.
My clip studio is having issues.
Lou, what are we drawing?
Well, hopefully it's going to look like Janis Joplin.
Nice. I see it. I can see it already. So yeah, just.
I don't know if you can see if I bring it close up a bit because it's just penciled.
I can see the resemblance already. Just keep rolling. You're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm messing around because I got some. I just got some new pens, just ink pens. Because normally I would get the brush out and use like the ink bottle and just keep messing with that. But I found these pens that were kind of cool, pretty quick. I was doodling yesterday. That's my kind of doodle stuff that I do. But I decided to try and do another piece, kind of like the David Bowie one.
Yes.
And I thought Janis Joplin would be a cool muse for this one.
I did post that David Bowie one on Twitter. Got a lot of responses on that. People really like that. For those of you who don't,
I didn't even see it posted.
Lou did this, guys. So those of you who don't know Lou, this is Lou right here. Okay, she did the Slaughterville stuff for us. The avatar I use right now, that's Lou's art. She's awesome.
I try.
I go with you're awesome. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. And Levi, look. You don't have to draw, man. You come hang out with us. You're one of us, dude. Shadow, you too. If you guys want to come hang out, just the link is up there. Just come hang out.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
What's the matter?
Oh, now look, Carrie wants to see.
Studio has lost its mind. So
it's on her YouTube channel, Carrie. If you know Lou's YouTube channel, you can go watch it.
I'm opening Clip Studio on my Wacom tablet, but my mouse, as in my stylus, isn't coming with it.
Huh?
my stylus is hanging out on the main screen.
Dude, I'm not even going to even ask how the hell you pulled that off.
It's nothing I did. I just opened it like normal.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
It's,
These guys are all awesome. Yes, they are.
I mean, what the actual? Yeah, it's just cruising around over StreamYard, my pen. Nowhere near where I need it to be. Look, it just did that, and I didn't even mean to.
Nice. Hold up. Your stylus is taking over our show?
Yeah. When I need it.
StreamYard. Come on, man.
Oh, this is
I know what it is. I'm saying StreamYard, there's nothing should be able to take over your program without.
I mean, this is the fourth time I'm going to try to restart this and make it work.
Slow down, James. James, you're making me nervous. Slow down.
What?
That fucking hand was moving.
I'm just drawing at my normal speed.
I'm just messing with you, dude. I'm just like, you're gonna mess it up. You're moving too fast.
No, I haven't even started inking. So I can mess up everything and still go over it with inks and clean it all up. You know, it's one of those things.
And then there's this guy who what's the counter at now, Doc? 3?
I'm going to be disconnected more than him.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by Mr. Levi. Levi's team. What's happening, Levi? How you doing?
How's it going, guys?
What's up,
other
Levi?
than having pain in your hand, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Did they get you anywhere else?
No.
Okay.
No,
Look, I know what it's like to be in a dogfight. I've had foot, hand, everything at the same time. So.
Well, screw it. I give up. I'm going to leave and come back in.
Okay, Doc.
All right, Doc.
What is Lou's YouTube channel? Lou, do you happen to have your link handy?
I don't know. It's just me, really. Just search my name. I don't have any fancy name for anything.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
find it. Mine's up and running right now.
You want a link for it?
Oh, I got it. Hold on, right here.
You got it?
Yeah. Anybody wants to go check out the David Bowie, it's right there on YouTube. You can go check it out right now.
And if you'd like to see any of my past artwork, it's over on my website. And it is up for sale.
Actually, I can just go grab that David Bowie one. Hold on.
Well, the whole thing is like this way we bring you more subscribers because they have to go look, and then they see all your cool stuff. See, the promoter in me never stops. Go over there, check it out, subscribe while you're there. Do the thing.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's beautiful.
Turn a little bit down. Portrait.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
And she posted.
I did metallic paint on this bit and on the mouth, so you have to kind of see it in the lighting to kind of get that. And that's why I did the video, so you could actually see that kind of glimmer.
And that's why I shared the video, because it was badass.
That is really cool.
I do like a bit of David Bowie, so I'm not gonna disagree.
And there's
I was
more
glad at how it came out.
There's more stuff there too. She's done some duty stuff. Sam Barrett's character. She's got some just Slaughterville stuff. She's got stuff over there. and looks like some interviews. And yeah, just go check it out. Subscribe.
There's probably a lot more to look at on Instagram right now, but if you want to see kind of a lot of the like in progress or just the speed draws, I think they call them, that's more like on the YouTube for the video side. But they're also, I think they're on Instagram, but I've had Instagram longer than doing the YouTube stuff, so there's more on Instagram right now.
Right. So you can drop your Instagram link too. It's okay.
Hey, what it is? What is it?
She's like,
I think it's just at Lou Pons.
I get that.
Yeah, it's just at Lou Pons. I'm not that exciting. I'm pretty straightforward with my name.
I don't know where this come from, Carrie. Playing with them peppers. He said puppers. His dogs got in a fight. That's how his hand got messed up. But yes, people.
Hang on. Yeah. I'm ignoring the screen right now. I'm trying to find Lou's. I found your page. You want your link up?
Sure.
Yeah, you can put it up there.
See, she makes it easy.
Who's asking in which chat?
Carrie. Which one is Carrie? I don't know if Carrie's in Doc's or mine. You just put it in private chat. I'll put it in all of them.
Nope, we got it right there. I just put it in docs for you, Carrie.
Yeah, I do remember him showing us all the different peppers, and now he's got to put gloves on to play around with those.
Yeah, I do.
Burn. Yeah. Oh man!
It's
there. It is. Had some like crazy stuff go on this week, people. It has been crazy. Oh yeah. I wanted to ask James. So did your stockholder meeting go well?
Yes, it actually did. Well, okay, so I'll explain what happened. So the stockholder meeting was not the one where I could just go chew the shit out of everybody. This one was to vote in people for Warner Brothers and Discovery and stuff like that, which we had major change. We actually changed out 5 members of the board. So we fired 5 members of the board. I actually got a message back from Warner Brothers over my proxy letter, and they agreed to some of my demands, which I was surprised by. But they did agree to follow what I suggested about the MonsterVerse release dates. They did agree to look at some other things I suggested. So they're actually listening, and they're trying to change some things up, which, that's a good thing.
Cool. Carrie, the butt plugs again, really? Every week we gonna go through this? I just said that to watch him get redder. You see what I'm saying?
all right. Yeah. I'm gonna be leaving here in a minute then.
Hold up. Don't leave yet. Everybody get a good look. No. No. Is that sunburn? It is.
It's sunburn, yeah. I still garden, so.
Yeah, mowing the lawn, huh?
Yeah, I'm on the yard, pulling some weeds. Yeah, I just do it all left-handed. So.
Always wear a hat, man. Yeah, always wear a hat.
You don't see the sunglass mark on me, so. Mm-hmm.
She ain't never
hasn't denied it. Yeah.
She ain't never gonna let you off, dude.
Yeah.
Man, Lou, yeah, you're killing it with this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, comic and art fans all around the world, Mr. Jim Riley. What's up, Jimmy?
Morning, everybody.
Hey, Jim. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, Jim.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Awesome art.
What's happening?
Not too much. Not too much. Wow, that's really nice.
You have to give me my weekly Valley of the Sun update, bro. What's up?
Valley of the Sun update. It's hot out here. 109 around there.
And what time is it? Like not even 11 in the morning yet?
It's 10:44.
It's 109. Yeah.
Not 109. It's still, I don't know, it's dry heat. It's not like humid heat in New York.
I miss it, but I don't miss it, bro.
I love it out here. Just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
When it got up 115, 116, that shit would just suck everything out of me.
I had to move early end of May. So you know what the weather's like there. Just come rolling into summertime. And
What is up, RJ? This madness is the Madness Open Draw stream. If you're an artist, you want to hang out. It's just that quick. You just come hang out, see, and you get to draw with these guys if you draw. Levi would usually be drawing, but as shown in the previous pictures, and if he holds his hand up again, he's not drawing today.
ouch! How'd you do that one?
He got bunched on.
Yeah, he got me through the webbing, and I got two there.
Wait, your dog? Did you say a dog?
Yeah, my two dogs, two boys. My Pitador tried going out the doggy door. My Shepherd Chow tried coming in, and it was on.
You said Pitador and
Pitador.
Pitador and Shepherd Chow.
So it's a black lab pit bull, right?
Yeah. We got one of those. I got a lab pit bull. Okay. But the Shepherd Chow, that's neat. That's neat.
Yeah, that's the one that got me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got me. I don't know if you probably can't see. Scar.
He got you once before. That's what you're saying. Yeah. I see.
Yeah. Well, so the Pitador is like 12, turning 13, and he's missing some teeth, and he's just old as fuck. And he's a pit bull. He's a dick. And then the Shepherd Chow, he's 4, and like, I ain't taking your stuff, old man.
Yeah.
So, so I have to pull Parker off of Hogan, or otherwise he's going to kill him. So, yeah.
Damn. And Chows are mean.
He's a good boy. He's a really good boy.
Chows are a great family dog. I've had them in the past, and they are a hell, especially if you just have the Chow. Don't have another dog, but just have the Chow. They're fantastic family dogs.
I had a
I love
wolf
my Chows.
I had a wolf husky Chow mix, which was basically just a wolf.
I don't deal with mixes. I just don't.
Oh, I do. I love them. That's not saying I don't love full blood, 100% pure roll Rocky the Husky though either. I love him, but I've had some very cool mixes, man. I had a pit husky once that was just badass. His name was Chewbacca. And he was just a big old beefy dude, man. He was Labrador. What is up, Carol? She did not come in flipping tables, Doc. Where'd Doc go? What the hell happened to Doc?
He said he had to go. He said Chris Studios wasn't working.
Yeah, he lost his mouse or something, remember? It was on another
He may
screen.
have to do a complete restart.
He never come back.
Like I said, he may have to do a complete restart.
Yeah, I've had a couple different wolves, man, in my life. They're awesome. I got the scars on my lips to prove it.
I have nothing against wolves. Coyotes, on the other hand, I'll shoot them the minute I see them.
Yeah, they're kind of scavengers. They're kind of. I mean, a wolf is a scavenger too, but coyotes are like.
I grew up in West Texas, and I've dealt with coyotes. I just don't like them.
You seen any coyotes out there, Jim?
No, I can't say I have.
You haven't seen none yet? Like no neighbors' cats come up missing and shit. That used to happen to us, even in the city in Phoenix. You see coyotes.
No, I haven't. Can't say I have.
James, you are quick.
Thank you. That's what everybody says. I just get, I'll tell you what it is. Back in the 90s, I was told, and I'm taking it now as somebody was joking about it, but I was told back then that to get into the comic book business and to really be in the comic book business, you got to do 4 pages a day. That's what I was told.
Right.
And so that's what I tried to, especially when I was younger, I was doing 4 pages a day because I knew I had to do deadlines and everything like that. And I was like, I'm going to bust my ass to do it. And, it's just something that stick with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So did you get that marker, Jim?
No, not yet, but it is on my list.
Okay.
I build up a few things and then I buy.
Right. Yeah. That's actually smart.
Because then you get sometimes you get discount and stuff, or I wait for a sale.
So what I
But it's
usually
on the
do
list.
is I'll get like 2 of those, and then I'll get 3 packs of the markers that I use,
Mhm.
and I'll order everything at once, and I usually get the discount then.
Yeah. Same. I'm almost due for some sculpting supplies, so.
I'm just waiting for Q to get to the highlight of this one, because there's little dude up there in the corner.
Is he up there?
Little dude up there in the corner. Uh-oh. We had somebody else backstage. Hold on a minute, because I'm pretty sure we have an intro for this one. Here you go.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. And the I give a damn about my reputation. Living in the past, it's a new generation.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Oh yes, and didn't I give you nearly everything that a woman possibly can? Honey, you know I did.
How you hate to be wrong. I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with the sensation.
Hello.
Hi there, Batman. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
What are we doing today?
Just watching a few people draw. That's all.
Sounds like fun.
Wait. I'm kind of waiting for Jim to pull up his screen and waiting for Doc to come back. But we're handling it. How you doing?
I'm okay. It's
Doc
hot and
feeding you well?
disgusting here. No, it's disgusting. The humidity is at a bajillion, and the insulation down here is all itchy.
A bajillion.
What are you messing with insulation for?
Because I'm
Hold
in
on.
Doc's basement.
Hold on. You said something
Going
about
through the wires.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be chained and gagged if you're down there?
I was able to get the gag out. The chains I can't chew through. He doesn't. My teeth are very weak because he doesn't feed me a lot of vitamins. Yeah. No, it's freaking disgusting where I live right now. The humidity is nasty. I'm sticking to everything. My cat wants to be a face cat instead of like a lap cat. It's gross. Shut up.
You know what I just thought of? I just thought of that cat, the Garfield cat that had the suction cups that stuck on your face.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a blast from the past.
You guys just totally brought back a party memory.
I totally forgot about all that stuff. That was like a whole era of cars, wasn't it? The suction cup era.
Yeah, that was like late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
And then it shifted to where the tail was hanging out of the trunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy, you talk about getting some people's attention. One of the hard Twitter channels that's on Twitter, we're posting. What's your favorite thing to do during Halloween? And they're coming up with all this kind of really crazy stuff to do to people. And I said, real simple. Just go to the store, get you a giant turkey bone, the biggest one you can find, turkey leg. Get an old sneaker, put it on the end of the turkey leg, and put your dog, if it's a pit bull, in the front porch, and give him the turkey bone. 20 minutes, cops will show up at your house, no questions asked.
But is attracting the cops what you're trying to do? I don't want the cops coming out. No.
Yeah, but it's really good to see everybody run. The trick-or-treaters, we're not going to that house. No.
I'm sure you could just put the pit bull out front with the empty bowl of food, or put him over the bowl of candy, and you probably
the turkey leg with the sneaker works really good.
The kid's yelling at me.
What are you doing, Q?
Q.
Just erasing this part of the hat.
Why?
Just a little bit.
What hat?
Is that a Christmas
That little
tree,
hat
Dad?
right there.
I don't know what I'm looking at. It looks like a Christmas tree with a polar bear inside it.
Basically, it's a Russian hat.
Okay.
Why would Crom be wearing
Make out the hand?
You're confusing the hell out of me.
Because he's in Russia.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Russia. Okay.
Yeah, I see it now.
He's a Russian spy.
Oh man.
Oh no.
It is.
Okay. I need to pack a bowl.
Just a little adjustment.
Carol?
That's all.
What?
I'm with you.
Let's do this.
I'm down. Here we go.
What's the strain today?
I don't know. Ziploc baggie.
Gotcha. You still live in one of those states?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah. The whole chain smoking on the way home from your buddy's house states.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
All right. In an attempt to answer your question, I'll have to get my glasses. You know, my fine seeing devices, because the fine print on this jar is like.
They do that on purpose.
This one is called ice cream cake.
Ooh.
Who is it? Fudgy the Whale?
It's called ice cream cake. It's like 26 something or something.
Is that indica?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine is the SC Johnson, a family company variety.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Doug.
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was quite the son of a bitch dealing with that.
Oh, what you gonna cry about now? Another tornado?
Oh, fuck, it's her. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, you came back at the worst moment, there, Doc.
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any more stoved up.
She's right there in your basement, brother.
Chewing on them wires.
You must have been, because let me tell you something, man. My Wacom tablet lost its mind for a minute there.
Yep.
What's going on, Jim?
Not too much. How you doing, Doc?
I'm okay. All right, here's today's work. I want to see. Well, his Pop's not quarterbacking.
Not really.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not going to do it if you're
Am
not.
I missing something? What am I supposed to do? What?
I'm sharing my screen so you can
Don't
see
share it.
what was causing me the nightmare.
Ah! Oh, okay. What? Just gave me a nightmare too. Go ahead. Go ahead. Carry on.
What? What happened? Labracadabrador.
Labracadabrador.
So, for those of you who have been waiting for Doc's novella to be done, I can positively say that the proofreading is complete.
Book is done, dude.
Book's done, dude.
He's doing.
Just finishing up the what do you call it? The illustrations.
It's a good story, good read. I went back after. What I do is I'll read a book, and then I'll go back and proofread it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll take mental notes when I read it the first time, but I study the words the second time. So there was a couple of things that I caught the second time through that I didn't catch the first time through, which is why I do it that way.
But was it a good read?
Yeah. I mean, it was a good read the first time through. I'm just saying, it's like, even though some of the things jumped off the page at me the first time, when I went through the second time, there was a couple other things about the story itself that I kind of missed while I was working.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool.
So,
good story.
Yeah, where we're at right now is I want to have about 10 original illustrations in the novella that aren't in the comic book. And I've got 5 done. Jim O'Reilly's doing one. Got one coming from Dillard. And I'm going to let DG. Yeah, and I got DG doing one. I'm kind of liking this one. What do you think?
Sure.
He's so dark, man.
You know, noir means dark or black.
No, really?
So I would say pretty appropriate.
I'm just getting all the people who are going to say something. I'm just saying it for them, getting it out of the way now.
Nah, I'm not worried about any of that shit.
Because there have to be antis to everything. Everything. Even the most positive things in the world, you can go out and say, the most positive thing in the world, and somebody's going to go, yeah, but.
Yeah, but.
What do you think, Jim?
That door was open. I like it. Looking good.
Thank you, sir.
I like the way you got like the one white line on the lapel. Shit like that. But maybe a couple more. Maybe a button could be shining or something.
I actually thought about doing that Frank Miller thing and doing his tie in reverse, but then I don't think that would really work here.
No, just because you are using a little bit of light play on his front, you should maybe, because buttons are going to have a glare off of them.
Maybe he don't have buttons. Maybe it's a zipper.
I don't think it's a zipper. Not back then. Not that style. No.
He's got Velcro. I'm a big kid, Mommy. Look what I can do.
I can wipe my own butt.
Actually, Doc, I think you could even go for more of the highlights around the face and the hat, because you've got some good shapes there on the side. And I think if you went in and exaggerated them, it's like it's just maybe asking for a little bit more, and maybe not so much on the front, maybe more on his character himself, his face. I think, I don't know. It's just I'd like to see more.
I was thinking show less.
Hey, Doc, have you heard of an artist called Marcus Mateo Mastri?
I've heard of Mateo, I think. I've heard that name.
Look up a book called Framed Ink.
Framed Ink.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
I recommend looking at it if you want
He
some
won't.
advice on doing noir comics. He also has a follow-up book to it as well. Can't think of the name of that one offhand.
What if I'm the one breaking ground on how to do noir comics? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I think he might have beat you to the punch. He's been around for a while.
I tell you what I got excited about, Jim, was that new Dick Tracy that's out.
I haven't seen it.
It's something else. This line is just not working for me right there.
Who's putting it out? What company?
I don't know, but you can Google it, the new Dick Tracy, and it'll come right up for you.
This book is awesome. You guys want? I found a free archive.org. You guys want a free link to that book he was just talking about?
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
Do I have to read it? Is it going to be?
No. Well, it comes with pictures.
Oh, your face.
Did I have to read it?
It comes with pictures.
All right, I'm putting it over in Doc's chat. There it is right there.
Suitable for Carol.
What about Carol?
It's suitable for you. It has pictures.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, this book is awesome.
Yeah, he
Share your screen, Levi, so we can see it. I've got everything occupied on my end.
Okay, let me see here.
So demanding.
Shut up, Carol.
Shut up, Carol.
Shut up, Carol.
So
Share
shut up,
screen.
Carol. It's never. What do you think, Carol?
Screen.
How was your day,
Hang
Carol?
on, go back.
Because nobody
Pretty good,
cares.
actually. Thank you for asking.
Nobody cares, Carol. That's
Nobody
why.
cares about Carol.
We lose Q again. That's like
Is it on there?
He's
Let me see.
oh, there he is. He's back. He's back.
Hey, I'm back again.
Yay.
Back
yes,
again.
he's back again.
Back again.
Okay, Levi. Yeah, there we go.
Mom is
Bam.
back.
You want me? All right. If I cycle through it, can you guys see it? I don't know.
Yeah. Cycle.
Okay.
Look at
Oh,
all
that
those
looks
words.
very cool. Very cool.
Jim is making us watch this, by the way.
No, this
I
is wonderful.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Hey, Levi, can you do me a favor and shoot that link to my DMs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank
Don't
you.
do it.
Found this guy through Jason Brubaker. Him
Through
and
who?
Jason. You ever see that movie called Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason animated the opening sequence to that movie.
Okay.
And he's done a lot of other stuff. But when he worked for the studio, him and this guy were studio mates. And Jason turned me on to this guy's work. His use of like framing and lighting. Yeah, telling the story through that.
It didn't show up as a link. No, I'm not going to post it twice, Doc.
And what's this?
Man in Arms.
I'm going to stop sharing.
Warming up. Just warming up my hand.
It's Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
It's the Masters of the Universe.
This guy. Figured I might as well ink something.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Doc, that link showed up as a bunch of text over on Twitter.
I'll get it.
Did it?
I will get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. But that's enough for me to go find it. So
okay, sorry, man.
No worries. No worries.
I just
like I said, he has a follow-up book as well to it. He gets a little more involved with pencils, different styles of.
In your Facebook, Doc.
Okay, thank you.
The old Facebook trick.
All right.
116 pages. There's a lot of shit there, Doc, for sure.
Well, that's a good thing. No such thing as too much information.
No, I like to, if you get stuck and you need some inspiration kind of thing.
Oh, I
Calling
like
me
this
stuck,
page.
Jim.
Hold on. I like this page right here. Check this out.
Jim O'Reilly just called me stuck.
Stuck?
Look at that page right there, guys.
Yeah, I love that.
Whoa, yeah. Front view, rear view, holding the rifle. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that he's using gray tone too.
Yep.
That's cool.
Good stuff, man.
Can always appreciate good art.
Always.
Speaking of which, Janice coming to life
Oh,
right there.
that's nice. Very clean lines.
Oh, I did the lines with the brush pen. Now I'm going in with a brush with ink just to do some of the bigger areas.
Very nice.
I'll sometimes do like the lines with a brush. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
It is so good to see you back out here. I'm just saying.
It has been a while. I've actually been, I'm still dealing with something pretty nasty going on. I've got a frozen shoulder. Thankfully, it's the one that's not the drawing side. So it's got that going for it, but it's been painful for months now. And sometimes I'm just not sleeping. And I just wake up feeling like, okay, I slept for like an hour. And it's just, the pain's just too much, and just doing just normal stuff. Like I can't, like stuff that you wouldn't even think would be ridiculously painful, like just trying to put a cardigan on or something, or just trying to put a t-shirt on. It's so painful. It's ridiculous.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I hope they get that figured out. I know I've had shoulder problems for a long time because, like, I don't know, 12 years ago or 10 years ago, I was working at a warehouse, and dude operating the forklift was herky-jerky and dropped a box off the pallet.
Oh, wow.
It fell like four stories, and I ducked out the way behind the forklift, right? Well, another box had also shook loose, and that one hit the forklift and then hit me in the shoulder.
Yikes.
So I thought I was ducking out of the way, and I ducked into the path of another one. It was horrible. But I mean, it was like a 15, 20 pound box. Doesn't sound like much till it's got some momentum behind it, you know?
Yeah.
And
I'll do it.
I've had some shoulder problems ever since. So I understand the sleeping part, because if you're not comfortable, if you can't get comfortable, you can't sleep for more than an hour or two at a time.
Yeah, it's been bad. I mean, and the thing is, you need the sleep to feel better as well. It kind of helps the healing, so you can't get that.
Yes.
So you're just like rock in a hard place. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
I eat gummies.
Were you selecting in the warehouse? Is that what you were doing, Pops? What was your job?
I ran one section of the warehouse, which was it was all different size chandeliers.
Oh, okay.
Huge, like big ones, little ones, you know. But I mean, they're all in boxes and stuff, and they're on pallets. The problem is that we get this stuff in big old shipping containers, right? And we unload it onto pallets, but we didn't. Usually, the weight was enough that you didn't have to tie them down, right? I mean, the pallets are pretty solid, but if you get a herky jerky forklift operator,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's it wasn't that the pallets were packed wrong or anything like it was just the dude running the forklift was a clown. You know? It's like,
missed his mark.
yeah. I mean, he's pulling back. He went to turn too fast, so the pallet hit the side wall and a couple of boxes came off it. You know, I mean, he's a clown. And I paid for it. No, I didn't go to the hospital or anything like that because to me, I got I had a box bounce off of me. Nothing's broken. I'm good. You know. And now years later, my shoulder still fucking hurts from that.
Yeah, I did some selecting for Grand Union Warehouse in Mount Kisco, New York. For
there
probably
was
2
a whole
years.
line. There was a whole line of people that did selections in other parts of the warehouse, like makeup and hair care. They had all kinds of stuff in the warehouse.
It was,
right?
yeah,
It was
completely
crazy.
physical job, but like your day went so fast. It was great because the warehouse was like 4 football fields in length.
Did you wear one of them? Did you wear one of them things on your wrist for scanning?
No. We had what they call them picks, and you'd get like a roll of stickers basically, and it took you around the warehouse and drove a double pallet machine and picked up the items, put them on the pallets, wrapped it, brought it out to the dock for the loaders to put on the trucks.
Oh, so they had you packing pallets at a time from all over the place.
Yeah. And it was great work because like it was physical work. You didn't see any, like you saw your boss once in the morning and then you didn't see him for the rest of the day because you were in the warehouse and oh god, the shit that we used to pull.
Yeah, but the rest of the warehouse was like free like that, where they were filling orders from all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
My department was pretty much people didn't call unless they were getting a chandelier and they weren't buying no hair care product.
Yeah.
You know, so I was rarely packing up a pallet of something. You know, it was like individual shipments. Coming in, it was emptying a fucking shipping crate.
Yeah.
But going out, they pretty much, you know, they went out one at a time. Rarely did we pack up whole pallets of stuff to go out.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, this was going all like food items going and stuff going out to the Grand Union stores across the United States. And when they closed the warehouse, let me tell you, if you shopped at Grand Union, God bless you, because some of the things that those disgruntled employees were doing, the products, you don't even want to know.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find something for you. I should have some pictures from the top floor of the warehouse I was working at somewhere in this computer. I don't know where. I might be able to find them. We'll see. I'd go up 4 stories to the top in the cherry picker, sit up there and hit the pipe. Ain't nobody gonna smell it way up there. I wasn't worried about it.
Hey, what's up, Doran? Good to see you.
My friend from White Fire Comics.
My son was working out of Maristar back in pulling meat for orders and stuff like that in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And he said when that chicken truck shows up, he says, if you'd see the inside of that truck, he said, you'd never eat chicken again. It doesn't matter what store it comes from.
Pretty much. I mean, really, if you think about it, if you looked into any of it, you'd only go to your local butcher and you'd even look at him funny.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, come on. Gotta be similar.
Going back to that raining packages story. Back in the 90s, I was subcontracting for UPS, where we would go into the facility and power wash the trucks inside the building. So in order to wash the backs of them, you have to pull all the trucks forward so that all the noses are touching. And on the side of the building that loads the 18-wheeler cargo trailers, they have a secondary track up top. And in the wintertime, when that thing would just get full, it would rain packages down on you.
Yes.
But nobody ever got hit. It was always just stupid stuff like, boxes from JCPenney's of T-shirts or...
It's just stupid stuff
Yeah.
to everybody except the dude that bought it and got it all fucked up package.
That's true. That is true. That the package repair portion of the facility is it's pretty big in those places.
That's funny. I'm gonna find these pictures, man. I'm gonna find them. They're here somewhere. I just have all these con pictures and all this other stuff I gotta filter through to find them. Ones I'm looking for. Y'all can talk about something else, though. You don't have to just wait for me and listen to me click, click, click.
I'm working.
Lou's framing on this. It's the framing with the black and then the lightness of the face. Yeah. It's coming out really nice.
Thank you. See, I don't tend to talk a lot when I'm focused on this. I'm more of a listener.
Right.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just teasing these guys because usually you can't shut them up.
I forgot I was here.
So, we forgot you were here too.
Good. That's
Or
how
at least
I like it.
We were trying to anyway.
Flip a table over and remind us real quick.
Flip all your table.
Flip all your table. Okay, last file to look through. Got to be in this one. Well, not last file to look through. Last one I'm going to look through. What's that? Oh, there's some really interesting stuff in this file. If you're going to riot, break into the weed dispensary, smoke a bowl, and settle the fuck down.
Can't tell me what to do.
That was a 2020 meme still in my... still around because it has relevance.
Just random memes.
How many of you people know the wizard's first rule?
Nope.
I guess nobody. Okay. People are stupid. Given proper motivation, almost anyone will believe almost anything because people are stupid. They will believe a lie because they want to believe it's true or because they are afraid it might be true. People's heads are full of knowledge, facts, and beliefs, and most of it is bullshit. Yet they think it is all true. People are stupid. They can only rarely tell the difference between a lie and the truth, and yet they are confident they can, so they are all that much easier to fool. There you go. I didn't write that shit. I'm just repeating it. But it's in a very well-known book. Come on, where's my pictures from the winter? Ah, there we go. Just when I said that, there it was. Check this out, Jimmy. This is where I used to hang out, bud.
Yep.
All that down there, those are power protein shake things.
Yeah.
The powder mix.
Mm-hmm.
All those pallets in the middle there. That's all that is protein shake mix. Right?
Yeah.
Stuff on the right, a lot of that was hair care products, shampoos, boxes of stuff like that. That side of the warehouse was just crazy with just stuff. My side was just about a third this big, but it was all chandeliers.
Was nothing on racks?
I'm up on the racks.
Yeah, he's up.
The racks are all on the back side of the warehouse, right?
Got
you can
it.
see on the left there, you can see one of them, just the end of it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
all the way up
okay.
at the top of the
Yep.
cherry picker at the top row of the pallet racks right now.
You know, the warehouse I worked at was huge. Like it was, like I said, 4 football fields in length, and it was just rows and rows of pallets and stacked up as high as the roof.
This is the one half, like this is about 2/3 of it, and then to the right, through a doorway, there's another, like another building about half this size, or room about half this size. That's where all my stuff was.
So your picks that we got were timed. So you had a certain amount of time to complete your pick to get it done and out to the dock, but the computer couldn't account for, like, let's say you were going for, I don't know, styrofoam bowls and you needed an entire pallet. It would count each individual thing and give you time for each individual item on the pallet. So you may have to just drive in, pick up the pallet, take you like 2 seconds, but it would give you like 15 minutes to do that particular pick. So you'd have all this extra free time to, fuck off or do whatever. And
Nice.
but you had to maintain like a percentage. Like they wanted you at like 90% or better. So everybody would coast at like 93. Nobody would really bust their ass unless you were a rookie. You're a new guy trying to get into the union, and we would just fuck with the rookies. Like they would build their stack and they would be almost done completing their pallets, and your pallets could get like up to like maybe like 6 feet high.
Yeah.
And they'd be driving back to the dock and we'd hear them booking, and we'd be in like an aisle next to them, and we would just chuck a piece of wood, the smallest slither of wood, towards their tracks on their pallet machine, and the thing would just lock up and they'd lose the entire stack would go over. They'd have to pick it up. We'd all drive by laughing at them, honking. Oh God.
That's
But
funny.
then when at the end of your time, if you made it through and you became a member, we'd saran wrap you to the pole out in the loading dock for the day and just leave you there all day long. People come by, slap you in the head. That was great. And we had a lot of fun.
We that subcontracting for UPS thing.
Excuse me.
I was detailing UPS trucks outside of town. So like all within like 200 miles of Spokane, I would go there and detail the trucks. And when you throw the wax up on the truck, you gotta let the wax dry before you take it off, right?
Yeah.
And I suppose it's safe to say this now because my boss will never know, and it was like 20 years ago. But what I figured out was if I waxed 2 trucks at the same time, so you got a 5-minute break. You'd go outside and have a cigarette. But if I threw wax on 2 trucks, I would accumulate time by the end of the day. And by the end of my shift, I would be like an hour ahead of schedule on my paperwork. And so since I'd be driving out of town, I just added to my drive time. And so by the time my head was hitting the pillow, I'd still be getting paid for like the next hour.
See?
Yeah.
Do it right.
Work smarter, work harder and work smarter, not harder. Right?
Work harder.
Yeah. Work harder, being smarter. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They knew, they knew certain shit was being done. That's funny because
Right.
like the big, like on the pallets, you have like a big piece of cardboard on the pallet. I'd take the cardboard off, and like in my spare time, I'd like draw like caricatures of my boss doing like stupid shit and stuff, and hang it in the aisles. So like he'd be driving around with like his top people, and like they come across his caricature shit. All you hear is O'Reilly. God, I got called to that office so many times. It's great.
I don't know. I loved it because I had my department to myself, and if I needed a temp to come over there and work with me, I just grab one out the other side of the warehouse. But the other side of the warehouse was a mess. There was a bunch of people running around, picking orders, acting a fool, shipping stuff out, acting crazy, and I was separated from all of it. I had a wall between my part of the warehouse and theirs, so I could sit back in my corner and just do my thing and not worry about nobody else. It was fun. It was a good job, actually. I liked it.
Yeah, we would hide in the pallets, climb up, hide in the pallets.
That where I was at taking this picture, that's my hiding.
Yeah.
If for any reason I ever had to go up to the top on the other side, then I would just disappear there. People looking for me would be going over to my part of the warehouse looking for me, and I wouldn't be there. Yeah, that's me hiding right there. And I could get away with it all the way up till somebody needed the cherry picker. I'd be like, damn, all right, I'll be down in a minute. Act like I'm doing something, and then I come down. Well, I mean, they didn't pay me that much. I had to take some time to myself, right? But it was fun. It was a big place. You could get lost really easy.
Yeah. Warehouse work's fun. It's great when you're young.
Nope, I didn't mean to move that. I meant to move that. Murph! There we go. Let's get back to showing stuff again. James!
There you go. How are you? You having fun yet? What's going on?
She got like an hour and a half in this.
Nice. Nice work, James.
I love the detail.
Thank you.
All those teeth. Dang.
See, and teeth is one of them things, man. You can't have any of them looking the same. Right? They all got to be a little different. They all have, I mean, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Doc, you like drawing teeth, don't you?
I mean, I don't mind it. I just don't particularly enjoy the effect it renders sometimes. Like those teeth right there, well defined. They look good. Put that in a hot chick's mouth.
That is not going to happen, bud.
Yeah, and then she's not a hot chick anymore, right?
That's right.
So there's an entirely different
Well,
way.
now, if you put that in her mouth and you close it, you're still okay.
No, you're not.
If I'm making a villainous, monstrous, female type person, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, like a zombie chick.
The trick I always saw, Steve Epstein used to, you get rid of the vertical lines in the middle.
Yeah.
So you show the start up at the gum line, and you can start the division at the bottom, but don't connect it.
Well, then it got to the point where you just did like these four right here, and you got thinner lines, and then you just do like the bottom, and you get right here and make a little square, and keep going like that. This will all be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that little trick too. But I'm doing a nasty, disgusting,
Right,
evil.
right. Yeah.
That is a well-known villain. I mean, Venger growing up as a little kid, he was, and the thing is when you look at Venger, he's really clean. If you look at the art cells of him, he's clean. He doesn't even have a scrape on his face or nothing.
See,
who is this?
Venger clone. They catch me after I've just taken a hit of weed, and then it sounds like I'm dying when I'm laughing. But I'm good. Don't worry.
Who's dying?
He says, like I got 5 more wheezes left in me, and it's like, don't laugh too hard, Dad. And it's like, don't worry about me, man. That's all the weed.
I don't even pay attention to you guys dying on stream anymore.
See,
it's so common.
I know you guys just keep faking it.
Yeah.
If sometime after you hear this,
she wants the real thing. Come on.
Yeah.
If sometime after you hear this, you hear me laughing and wheezing, put 2 and 2 together.
Equals 5.
Fucking Carol.
Stop your grumbling up there, old man.
They gonna put any brown on that Q? On the hat? I like how the yellow's popping off that tree real good. But the hat. I can see the red star in it.
What hat?
Well, Crom's up in the tree and he's flipping people off. But he's got the little Russian hat thingy on. The flip thing. It's not like
I thought it was a polar bear.
I think. Well, if you went brown, I'm not sure if it would like send it more into the background again. That when he brought in the yellow, it popped off there real nice to bring your attention to it.
It does need to get pushed back just a little though. Maybe a little more gray.
Start all over.
Yep, start over like Carol has to do.
What does Carol have to do? Carol is working on page 4.
Restart the same panel month after month after month.
No, I didn't finish that picture yet.
See?
That Janice is coming out wonderful.
I've been working on the Ducks versus Peanuts.
Which Peanuts?
A giant peanut man.
I thought you were doing Schultz's Peanuts.
Oh, no. Just one giant peanut man.
Man, when I was little and they said, yeah, Schultz's Peanuts, I was thinking of the guy from Hogan's Heroes.
When I was a kid, I never liked the fact that the Charlie Brown comic strip was called Peanuts.
Well, yeah, I didn't understand it either. Why wasn't it called Charlie Brown?
Yeah. Come on now.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I don't know why he called them Peanuts either, but I still liked him.
Well, sure.
Snoopy's my dude.
Snoopy.
But no one's ever going to convince me that Watterson wasn't the absolute goat of comic strips.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh, yeah, I like Calvin and Hobbes. I don't know names.
Oh, did you see Aaron Lepresti's version of Calvin and Hobbes?
I
Halloween?
did.
The Wolverine where Calvin's running around with the forks in his fingers.
Yep.
That was hilarious.
She's looking good, Lou.
Thank you. Yeah, I've got to put all the watercolor on at some point, but I'm just getting the ink down first for this.
Looking really good. Really.
I don't even know what colors I'm going to do because I was using a black and white as a reference. This one.
Just keep it black and white.
Oh no, I like to do color.
Well, that gives you an open.
I'll just make it up.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to kill her. no matter what you do.
I'll find some footage of her with this kind of costume. I think the glasses are supposed to be like an orange color, and I think she has like feather stuff in her hair, and it's kind of like orangey red and pink. So I've kind of got an idea, and I can make up the colors in this whatever I want, really.
I would leave them very like light, translucent. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do too much. I want it to be able to paint over all of the, like I did with the Bowie, be able to paint over all the ink and still have it show through. So,
Are you working on watercolor paper or are you working on Bristol?
this is watercolor. This is hot press.
Okay. I can't tell. Nice.
Yeah, it's just. I usually do watercolor even if I'm doing inking. I like watercolor paper because I know I'm usually going to end up putting some water on it at some point.
I did a couple of watercolors over top of pencils, which I really liked. You know, just going right over top of the pencils and leaving it in there. Just kind of like that look.
Yeah, I mean that's good as well because you can, depending on the type of pencil, some of them will kind of keep that watercolor from sitting on it.
Yep.
Well, Lou, it looks like a bunch of people have colorized that black and white photo. And
oh, they have?
So there's no, so I'm not sure which one
is real.
Yeah, which one is real.
Yeah, it's hard these days with the AI stuff out there. You never know what's going on.
Yeah.
I've got some footage that I know is real with when she's been in interviews and things like that. I'll get the colors as close as I think they should be.
Yeah.
I would definitely light it from the right. You know, from the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming in this way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be cool, like a tie-dye effect. Like if you could mimic some type of tie-dye effect, kind of in.
Yeah.
And move with the time, or see what colors are predominant during that time. You know.
Yeah, I'll come up with something.
Watch. For me, what I would do is I would scan it in, and then print it out onto like a Bristol, like do a couple copies, and then do a couple of quick mock, so you don't like do something you don't really want on the original, and then once I figured out what I wanted, only because with colors I don't work well with colors.
Yeah, I tend to let me see if I can. Got the iPad here. I did something to do when I was planning the David Bowie one. I did do a quick rough.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's a good idea too. Okay.
I don't know how this will show up.
Yeah.
But that was just a quick rough in Procreate. Just with trying, I had different ideas for the backgrounds, just drawing different things, but yeah, I just scanned it in and started messing on here and thought that's how I want to do it.
Yeah, that's a good way to. I have to do it that way because I would be afraid to mess it up. You know? I'm not great with colors, so.
But I do have, let me see if I can find them. I mean, that was how the actual piece came out, so I was happy with it.
Nice.
And it was originally all just black ink. Where you can see the black, that was just black ink, and the rest of it was just watercolor thrown on.
Now, are you using like the watercolor paste, or are you using just the straight, solid watercolors?
I use this.
Okay.
It's a Winsor Newton little palette.
Yeah, nice. Yep.
So I don't tend to use too many colors because I
Blend and
I
mix.
find that's a really bad combination for me if you give me too many colors. So I try and limit it.
I'm the same way.
But then I also like to do this with my palettes, keep that handy so I know what I'm picking from.
Yep.
Because I can never remember what they are. Like a red's red, you know, until you look at
So
that
you
and
see
you
it
think, oh,
dry.
hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like alizarin crimson, and that's rose madder. So obviously that's more pink. But when it's dry in the palette, I'm looking at it thinking, what are you again? I have to look at this.
This is kind of cool. My 13-year-old granddaughter, Emma, I get her sketchbooks and stuff all the time because she draws. And the other day, she showed me some of the stuff she drew, and then she goes to the pages where she's doing the color match stuff, right? And she goes, "Look, Grandpa," and she goes, "Every artist has to go through this, huh?" And I was like, "Yep, every one of them. They got to go through that. They have pages that are just color blotches, you know."
Yeah, it is.
Whether it's
It's
pencil or
definitely a thing.
yeah. So, I mean, I don't think she watches us too much anymore. She used to watch a lot of the draw stream. She used to pay attention to what we're doing. But now she's like doing her own thing, and she's really fucking good for 13. I'm blown away, man. And considering that I get to sit out here and see people that are really good, when I say she's really good for 13, I'm not exaggerating. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, well,
Keep her
here's
motivated.
an example of me just trying to work out colors on things. It's pure craziness.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the page looked like that she showed me. It's just a bunch of different pages and little drawings and stuff in different colors. And it was like, yep, that's what you
Yeah,
got.
it's like this, like random doodle stuff. I just grab whatever and just start messing about to test things out.
I love that. Do you have like full pages of stuff like that?
Somewhere, yeah. I mean, I've started doing more of them lately because my eyesight got a little bit of a leveling up because I got some new glasses, so nothing's as distorted as it was when I've been drawing. I've had to draw with just like one eye, and when I'm used to using two, it's kind of weird to just keep having to close that other eye. Now I can put glasses on and use both eyes. I mean, the left eye is not great. It's still the crappy eye, but it's still in the game. So I'm like, come on. So I got some new glasses, and that's changed where I can just pick things up and just start doing things and not feel frustrated and things looking warped. So it's made a difference just finding this guy who could actually do a calculation.
Past Master Dan pops in and says, Janis Joplin. There you go.
That's right. At least I'm glad it looks like. I mean, that's a good sign when someone comes in and actually names who you're drawing. That's a good sign. So I'll take that.
We haven't said her name in 2 hours hardly. So
It's great because like it's and I don't say this like in a bad way, but it's minimalistic and you can tell who it is, and that's really important too.
Yes.
Like when you can get just the the minimalistic lines and stuff. But,
I'm just trying to pick out the things that make her Janis Joplin, and then I'll color it, and hopefully it'll stay looking like Janis Joplin. That's the key thing that I'm kind of aiming for.
I say go very, very light with the colors, and like don't try to let the colors define anything. I think you got like somebody just came in and could say could easily see it's Janis Joplin. Now it's just a matter of the colors. Not make it more defined, but just give it a pop,
Yeah, I mean, I tend to paint with really transparent colors. I don't put a lot of color in with the water. It's just a lot of washes on top of washes.
Right.
And I will be there with the hairdryer, and so I can do a next layer, and then the hairdryer's out on the next layer. So depending on how I've left the paint on, I can't always do the hairdryer, but most of the time I can. And I just keep layering it until it gets to the level that I'm just happy with. I'm not one for putting the color on really strong to begin with. I don't know if it's just the confidence level of it, but I feel like I prefer to build up the color.
Man, this is one of them shows, guys, that I don't want to end. But I do have another show I got to do in like 40 minutes.
No worries.
Are we leaving?
I think, yes, we're going to go around the room, tell everybody who you are, how people can find you, if you want people to find you. Not everybody
Excuse
does.
me.
Lou's on Instagram. Her link is up there in the chat somewhere. I think Levi dropped it. And she's on YouTube. And you can go check her out. Lou Pons on YouTube. Not hard to find. She's got some David Bowie time lapses there. It's cool as hell. And, obviously, once she goes to putting the watercolor on this one, I hope she films that as well. I think that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I'll do something. I like to do the little videos of the artwork at the end.
Yes, cool. We appreciate that because then we get to see it even if we weren't there. You know.
Right.
So, Lou, like it says, on YouTube, on Instagram, you can find her in the madness. You can find her on Facebook. She's Lou Pons.
That's it. Nothing fancy, just my name.
Yep. And then we have the Labracadabrador.
Labracadabrador.
Are you going to flip tables on your way out, Carol?
I always flip tables on the way out, way in, while I'm here. Yeah. There's a table. I'm gonna
find you.
In her sleep.
Flipping tables in my sleep. Flipping tables in your dreams.
Tell them where. Tell them where they can find you.
I'm on that Twitter thing. Carol's Cookies 54.
That is not an OnlyFans.
Carol's Cookies is from The Walking Dead. All right, y'all just need to start catching up.
That's right.
I know. That's what I said. I'm just trying to make sure people know it's legit. It's Carol's Cookies.
Carol's my favorite character up to now on Walking Dead.
And then there's our guy that's on the bench this week. Levi, tell people where they can find you because you still got cool stuff for them to see.
You can find me on Twitter at Levi Skeen, or you can find me on Instagram at 3 Stroke Studios. You can go give my comic book follow on Twitter at GMP Comic. Other than that,
Cool. He'll be back in a couple weeks. He'll be back to drawing in a couple weeks.
I get my staples. Yeah, I get them out in a. Where's it at?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeesh.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Yeah.
I got a bite. I've had squirrel bites. I've had cat bites, and they've all been nasty to the point where I couldn't bend my fingers. I couldn't hold a pencil, and I was definitely unable to draw for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Oof.
Yeah. No fun.
Ouch.
It's not.
What's
Tell
up?
people where they can find your beautiful stuff.
I don't know about beautiful, but you can find my work.
This stuff. Beautiful stuff.
JimO'ReillyArt.com. On social medias under Jim O'Reilly Art. Yeah, and I'm open for doing a project. I'm trying to charge a very, very below my normal page rate to try to help some indie people out if I can, or person out. Got a couple of people who have sent over some pitches and ideas, and looking at those, but I'm still open to more. So if you're interested, hit me up.
All right. Well, we're always interested in putting Crom in anything. Just saying. I got to say it, right? This is, I got to say it. Here you go.
It's great stuff.
Thanks, man. Jim's stuff is amazing, guys.
This is
Crom just
I'm slowly putting together.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
Go check Jim's stuff out, yo. Everywhere.
Go have a laugh. Go check my stuff out.
James, tell people where they can find you, bro.
They can find me on my website, thevonsteins.com. They can find me on Twitter and on YouTube. I got a channel and it's broadcasting this live too. So find me there.
And my wonderful partner, a wonderful partner, Mr. Doc Blaylock. Where can people find you?
This is for you, Carol.
Is that the sketch card?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you and let you actually color it. I didn't know what to do. So
Look at his arms.
Yeah, I'm Doc Blaylock, and yeah, thanks for putting this piece of shit art up behind Jim O'Reilly. Thank you.
Hey, at least I tried to compete with Jim. A little bit.
I'm Doc Blaylock. You can find me on the YouTube, Doc Blaylock. I'm the only one there. And Doc Blaylock 8404 over on the Twitter. Hey, a Damn Dirty Thing funding right now on Fund My Comic. Get over there and show it some love.
There you go. There you go. I'm Pops Van Zant. You know what we do. We got shows every day. Just sign up to the madness and subscribe to all these different shows on our channel because they all have YouTube channels as well. Follow all these wonderful people everywhere you find them. Q, take us out of here, bro.
You could always find us here in the Madness Comic Network on YouTube at Roku.
Here's a smile of your brow. Put a little madness in your life. If life makes you unashamed and comics are your estate, put a little madness in your life. Come give your mind a cleanse. Tune in with pops and friends. Just turn on your Roku box and then put a little madness in your life. Put a little madness in your life. Yeah, yeah. Put a little madness in your life. Critical blast logistics, getting it done, getting it there. Critical blast logistics, getting it done, getting it there.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz
how to do it.
hands. Jazz hands.
All right.